Okay, so let's check the tables quickly. In next 5 minutes, we'll check the tables. I will ask few questions. Divyansh, ready?
Yeah.
Table till
8.
5 5 ja,
25.
6 9 ja,
54.
8 4 ja. Slow, sit down properly, beta. No, you cannot keep falling, you cannot keep moving around. Stay stable. Touch the pencil and notebook when you need to, okay? Right now, you're not doing anything with the pencil and pen. Yeah, 7 5 ja,
32.
8 4 ja, 32, 7 6 ja.
7 6 sir.
Mm-hmm.
42.
Okay, 8 9 ja.
72.
Yeah, good job. Slok, I have checked his table. Rehan, ready? Table till Azan. 6 8 ja.
6 8. 56.
46 8 ja, 48. 5 9 ja.
145.
7 6 ja.
7 6 42.
8 3 ja. Slok, sit straight, beta. Sit straight. There's nothing underneath the table, okay?
24.
Okay. Yug, table till
11.
9 9 ja.
9 9 is 81.
7 6 ja.
7 6 is 42.
8 5 ja.
8 5 is 40.
7 9 ja.
7 9 is 63.
9 9 ja.
9 9 is 81.
7 9 ja.
7 9 is 63.
You did better today. Many of the questions I asked, you did not count. That's a good sign. That means you're memorizing, that you're practicing. But one day is not enough. Make it a habit and you will see a lot of benefit because of that, okay? All right. Let me check Zan. Zan, table till. Who are you talking to? Mute button.
7.
7. What happened to your teeth?
Oh, I lost a tooth just today.
How will you eat now?
With my other tooth.
Okay. You can manage? Okay. Let's start. Table till.
7.
4 9 ja.
36.
3 8 ja.
21. 24.
24. 5 5 ja.
25.
6 8 ja. Hold it up. 6 8.
56.
What was the question? 6 8 ja. 48.
Yeah. What?
6 8 ja is 48. 7 5 ja. 7 5 ja. Zan, here. 7 5 ja, how much?
I may not know.
35. Okay. Alright, so I have checked tables for all of you. And most of you seem to be getting better. Divyansh did a very good job. Yug did much better than before. You, Zan, you were also doing better. You went till 7. And till 6, I saw a good job. 7, I think you're still working on it. Keep working on it. Make sure that you're learning new tables. Don't forget the 4 previous ones. And so, Rehan was doing okay till table of 6, but 7 and 8 is where we had to work on. Okay. Alright, so everybody keep practicing tables. Now, Slok also I checked. Slok has gone till table of 4, but practice is missing. Okay, so let's get started. What we are going to learn today. So, where is your assignment thing?
Which one?
The one that you had brought?
The one in your hand.
Try doing this now. Try doing this now. Perimeter is the length of the boundary. Find out all the perimeters here. Okay. I'm not teaching anything for you. I'm teaching it for the younger ones. Okay. So you try doing it, and I'll check with you every 10 minutes. Now, for everybody, Rehan, Divyans, Zan, and Slok. We have few questions that we are trying to solve. In the previous classes we talked about fraction, meaning dividing up something into many pieces. And then what does it mean? 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/6, what does it mean? So we will look at some of the problems and see how we are able to do it. Okay, that is one. And then we also talked about time. So you guys did the homework and most of you have sent. Zan, I don't remember having seen your assignment on time. Where is the assignment? Every child in the class has to send me the assignment that I sent. If I don't get the assignment, that means either I did not do a good job or you guys did not do a good job. Okay? Alright, so let's look at some problems relating to fractions that we learned in the previous classes and see. Rehan, stop being busy with anything else because what we are doing now is what I have got from you, okay? So pay attention to what we are doing now. Okay? So everybody here, pay attention to everything that we are doing on the board. Now listen to the question, okay? Carefully. A farmer picked 37 apples on Wednesday. A farmer picked 37 apples on a Wednesday. Hear the question carefully, then raise your hand. He picked 82 apples on Thursday. How many more apples did he pick on Thursday? So, this is not a fraction related problem, but this is a word problem. And whatever you guys know, it's relating to that. A farmer picked 37 apples on Wednesday. And 82 apples on Thursday. The question is, how many more apples did he pick on Thursday? How will you calculate? Tell me the story. You focus on your thing, beta. You have a lot of things to deal with. Don't worry about anything else. I'm repeating the question again. See, when you read the question again and again, the question becomes easier. That's what I'm doing right now. A farmer picked 37 apples on Wednesday. He picked 82 apples on Thursday. How many more apples did he pick on Thursday? How would you do it? Divyans, any idea what we are trying to do here? Tell me the story. If you want to solve this problem, that problem you'll never be able to solve. I have explained area and perimeter of a triangle, rectangle and square 15 times by now, and you have still not learned it. Even if you have 15 videos of the class as well. So focus on that. That will help. Yeah. So Divyans, tell me what we are trying to do.
You can subtract.
What from what? Okay. Ryan, what will you do?
I will do subtracting.
Subtract what from what? Zan, I'll come to you.
From 8,
Say one more time.
I will subtract it by 37 from
82.
8.
Okay. Let's see what Zan says.
82 minus 37.
Very simple, right? Slope, what will you do? I'm sorry? Calculate meaning what? Calculation is, multiplication is calculation, addition is calculation, subtraction is calculation, division is calculation. What will you do?
Just for this.
You don't have to raise your hand. I said I'll come to you every 10 minutes. Keep doing all the things one by one.
Please on this. Can I just skip it?
What is that?
Can I skip this one? I'm confused on number 5.
Okay, I'll come. You keep skipping and keep continuing. Okay, yeah.
Subtracting.
Zan, be on mute better when you're not talking. Okay. Yes, the question says the farmer picked this many apples on Wednesday, this many on Thursday. Jan, be on mute. It says how many more apples he picked on this day. How many more? So he's talking about from 32 he went to 80, 37 he went to 82. How many more he picked? So that you will do by subtracting 37 from 82. That's it. Do you know how to subtract? Do it. No? Okay. Do you know how to subtract? Okay. I'm assuming everybody knows how to subtract except Slok. How much did you get?
No, I'm asking a question. Like, can we do like another strategy that's easy?
Yeah, what is that?
Like, you have to like do this, and then you have to just like write the numbers. Like the 10 go here, and you have to just write the ones.
Anything is okay. I don't mind the strategy as long as you get the right calculation, you're fine. Okay, so this one was an easy one. Okay, I will go to something which is different from this one. Okay, let me go to the next problem. And then be on mute better when you're not talking. Otherwise, I will hear some music which I don't need to hear.
I got 54.
82 minus 37, 54.
Oh.
See, changing strategy, if that gives you a wrong answer, that's a wrong strategy.
I'm done except this.
Okay, I'll come to you. Try, if you are done, except that one, think about it. Try to recall what did. I'm talking about finding out the area and perimeter of all these shapes.
Wait, area and perimeter?
Yeah, you found perimeter, right? Whatever you can find the area for, find it out. What this? What is that one? You came here for watching a movie with me?
I forgot to find area.
You will always forget if you keep doing unnecessary stuff in the class. I'm telling you a formula. Area of a rectangle is length times width. Now try it. Length times width. Area of a rectangle is length times width. Okay? Now see how you can apply it. That formula is not written on the roof of this thing. Do that on the piece of paper. Okay? Alright. So now let's look at the next question. So Rehan, you missed this one, okay? Don't keep changing strategy. Learn one strategy and master that. That is the trick, okay? Now look at this. 12 minus 7, 2 minus 7. You cannot subtract 7 from 2. 2 is small number. What it will do? It will borrow 1 from the next number. So 8 says, okay, fine. You need something, I will give you 1. It slides 1 to this guy. So this became 12. And when it gave 1 from 8, it became 7. So 12 minus 7 is 5. Now you have 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. That's it. Okay? Yeah? So this is borrowing thing. Now let's look at the next question and see what is happening here. This one needs thinking. Area of a rectangle is length times width. You have so many rectangles lying as orphan in front of you.
What do you mean by length times width?
What is length?
The area is like the lot is high.
I said the area of a rectangle. Is that looking like a rectangle?
No, sorry.
So whichever I'm saying area of a rectangle is length times width. Find out all the rectangles there and find out the area for those. We'll come to triangle later.
Like my question is, like I don't get what length times width means.
What are we doing so far in the class? Kids, just you make 5 seconds, 10 seconds maybe. You were sleeping in the class. You were literally sleeping in the class. This is, if I call this as length, this is length. One side is length, this side is width. If you want to call this side as length, that is also okay. For rectangle, I have been shouting, crying, begging you guys to understand that rectangle is a quadrilateral where the opposite sides are same. This and this are same. This and this are same. Now this is rectangle, this is rectangle, this is rectangle, this is rectangle. Area of rectangle is length times width. What is the length? This is the length. These two are same, 12 centimeters. This is the width, 13 centimeters. Length times width, 12 in centimeter into 13 centimeter. That's what you will do. You multiply 12 with 13, you get a number. Multiply centimeter with centimeter, that becomes centimeter square. You have to be awake in the class, better. It is literally very sad to know that after attending 8 classes, if you don't know what is length and width, you need to be awake in the class, trust me. Okay, so now let's look at the next problem. I'm reading the question for you guys. Kanishka, where were you? 16 minutes late for the class. Not acceptable. Okay? Try joining on time. Otherwise, you will come to say hello to me. What is that?
What time is the class?
You tell me.
6?
Yeah, 6 to 7.
I thought it was 6:30 to 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
No, I meant 6:15 to 7:15.
How about doing from 9:30 to 10:30? Let's not get into that. Our classes timing is 6 to 7 p.m. every Monday. Okay? Remember that. Now, we are trying to do in the last class, Rehan here, okay? In the last class, we talked about time, we talked about fraction also. Now, we are trying to practice few word problems with these concepts. Now, hear the question carefully from me. Advika, Tegan and Kushal have equal sized sugar cookies. So there are 3 kids, okay? 3 kids, Advika, Tegan and somebody, Kushal. So, Advika is A, Tegan is T and Kushal is K. Advika, Tegan and Kushal have equal sized sugar cookies. So Advika has a cookie, Tegan has a cookie and Kushal has a cookie. Okay? They are same size cookies. Advika cuts her cookie into 8, meaning she cuts it into 8 pieces. Okay? Tegan cuts her cookie into 4th, like this. Kushal cuts his cookie into halves. Okay? Slow, wake up. So Advika cuts her cookie into 8, Tegan cuts her cookie into 4th, and Kushal cuts his cookie into half. There are so many triangles, so many rectangles.
I know, there's a rectangle. 1, 2, 3.
So you have to wait for your turn. Did you complete area and perimeter both?
Yeah. Except this one, I sit on.
Is that a rectangle in the first place? Don't bluff with me, okay? Is that a rectangle? Why are you talking about that then? So wait for your turn. Okay, Rehan here. Slok here, everybody here. Everybody here. So Advika cuts her cookie into 8. Tegan cuts her cookie into 4th. Jan, on mute. Kushal cuts his cookie into half. Which statement about the pieces of cookie is true? Draw a model to represent each cookie. Now we have to. There are three statements. We have to see which one is correct or which one is incorrect. First statement is Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. Second statement is Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika's. Third statement is Tegan's pieces are smaller than Advika's. So I will give you guys 2 minutes, but before I do that, I'm just reading the question one more time. Advika, Tegan and Kushal had equal sized cookies. Advika cuts her cookie into 8, meaning every cookie is split into 8 equal pieces. Tegan cuts her cookie into 4, and Kushal cuts his cookie into half. Now you are seeing what has happened to the cookies. Here there are three statements. First statement says Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal. Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. That is first statement. Second statement is Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika's. That is the second statement. This is Kushal, this is Tegan, this is Advika. A for Advika, T for Tegan, K for Kushal. Third statement is Tegan's pieces are smaller than Advika. There are three statements. I want you guys to look at it. The picture speaks 1,000 words. You look at the picture and tell me A, B, C, three statements, which one is correct, which one is not correct. I'm giving you guys 2 minutes to think about it. I'll come back here. Okay? Everybody heard the question?
Yes.
Everybody clear about the question?
Yes.
Kanishka, what happened to you? You did not hear the question? Why?
I'm getting confused.
I'll read it one more time. A stands for Advika, T stands for Tegan, K stands for Kushal. These are three friends. They have equal size cookies. That's what I have drawn here. These are cookies that you see on the board. Advika cuts her cookie into 8, meaning 8 equal pieces. Tegan cuts her cookie into 4, meaning 4 equal pieces. Kushal cuts his cookie into halves. Now there are three statements. First statement says Tegan's pieces, when you are cutting it, it becomes pieces, right? Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. K is Kushal, T is Tegan. Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. Second one says Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika's. Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika. And third one says Tegan's pieces are smaller than Advika. Okay? Read it like English, think about it, and after 2 minutes when I wake you guys up, you will tell me which statement is correct, which one is not. Okay? Zan, you heard the question? You can see the board, okay? Yeah, Rehan,
I
I'll
just
come.
came in again.
This question has been there for ages. Advika, Tegan, Kushal have same size cookies. Advika has cut his cookie into 8, Tegan into 4, and Kushal into half. And then you have these three statements. T stands for Tegan, K stands for Kushal. Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal's. Second statement says Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika. Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika. And the third statement says Tegan's pieces are smaller. Tegan's pieces are smaller than Advika. You have to tell me which statement is correct, which one is not. Think about it, read it properly, and then tell me the answer after 2 minutes. Yes, Divyans.
I don't understand the comma you kept.
Which comma?
Like in B and C, you kept those lines.
I'm just reading it the same way. Kushal's pieces, whatever I have above, that's what I'm reading it. Kushal's pieces are bigger. Same thing. When I'm doing this one, I'm saying same thing. I'm lazy to write. Okay. All right. So here I did not have a bigger. I had a smaller. So I said Tegan's pieces are, and I did not want to write bigger, so I wrote smaller. Okay. Yes, Jan. Unmute yourself.
I still don't quite understand it.
Okay, you read this first, okay? Read this question couple of times. I want you guys to struggle with this question first.
Can you see it?
Do you see 3 circles here? These are cookies. Okay? Advika has cut into 8, meaning this is broken into 8 equal pieces. That's what you're saying. Okay? Yes, sir.
1 cookie into 8.
I know I already did them.
Then
Give yourself a minute to think, okay? It will be easy. Trust me, it is not math. It is common sense that everybody in the class has, except me, okay? You guys are smarter than me. Think about it. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Think about it, okay? Yeah, Rehan, are you clear about it?
Who do you do who has the
Can you stop doing all that?
biggest pieces?
Read that, read. When you get a question, read that. What does it say? And think about it. Don't try to get the answer. 12 into 13 gives you 156. Where did centimeter and centimeter go? So, centimeter into centimeter will be centimeter square. 2 into 2 is 2 square. 3 into 3 is 3 square. Likewise, centimeter to centimeter, centimeter square. Your area is never a number. It is to be number followed by whatever unit you have multiplied. Centimeter square. So, Rehan, think about it, but don't jump and dance. Perimeter. What are you trying to find out here? This plus this plus this plus this. 12 plus 12, 24, 30 plus 30, 26. So 24 plus 36 gives you 50. What? 12 centimeter plus 13 centimeter is 25 centimeter. Plus 12 centimeter is 37 centimeter. Plus 30 centimeter, 50 centimeters. Okay? Same thing, all the area. Now for the triangle, I'm saying for triangle area is half into base into height. Now don't ask me what is base, what is height. This is where it is sitting. This is the base. You sit on the base, and this is how tall it is, which is called height.
So we just do this. Well, what about this? I can't find this. So because I couldn't find the centimeter for this
Okay,
one.
we'll come to the perimeter. We'll come to the perimeter later. Can you find out the area? Okay. For the triangles, find out the area. Perimeter you can leave if you don't see the length of the side. That's okay. Do all of them. Make sure that there is no area without the square. Yes, Divyansh. Yeah.
On a circle, the A.
What is A? You're saying A is correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's this 1, 2, 4?
Half into this, meaning multiply base into height, divide that by 2. Whichever. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Divyan says.
I got my answer.
What is the answer?
A is correct.
A is correct.
B is wrong, and C is correct.
So you're saying A and C are correct, okay? I request all, so you focus on your thing better. You have bigger problem to deal with. So I'm telling everybody, don't trust your friends. Find your own solution. Okay, I'll come to you. Zan, what is your finding from this one?
I was gonna say I don't understand the questions. I can't read it and write it down on my paper, and I don't understand it.
Okay, so I will explain that. Only thing I need from you is your attention.
can you give it to me?
Okay? Make sure that you are with me when I am talking about it next time. Okay? Just give me a second. Kaniska, what is that you want to share?
A and C.
A and C what?
A and C are correct, and B is wrong.
B is wrong. Okay. Let's see what Slok says. Yes, Slok. Which one is correct?
A and C.
A and C are correct. How about Rehan?
B.
B what? B is correct. Okay. So, everybody who told me that A and C are correct, they are not correct. Only Rehan said B is correct, and I believe that is right. Let's read it. So, Zan, it is an opportunity for you to understand what we are trying to achieve. The question says, everybody hear me carefully, okay? Very carefully. It is not a math problem. We are trying to have fun with this. The question says there are three friends, Advika, Tegan and Kushal. They have equal size cookies. Okay? Don't try writing. Just follow, hear me carefully, okay? Advika, Tegan and Kushal have equal size cookies. So they had equal size cookies. Now, what Advika did was, Advika cut it into 8, meaning she cut it into 8 pieces. Now you should see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Tegan cut into 4th, meaning she broke it into 4 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And Kushal cut into half. So 1, 2 pieces. Okay? Now we have a sentence saying Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal. Now look at Tegan's pieces. Tegan's pieces is this one. Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal. Kushal's piece, look at this. Kushal has a much bigger piece than Tegan. Tegan's pieces are smaller. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
This piece is smaller than this for sure. Unless you guys have a problem like what I have. My eyesight is not very strong. I need glasses to read or see things properly. You guys have much stronger, better eyes than me. And if I believe that, this piece is certainly smaller than this one. So first statement says, Tegan's pieces are bigger than Kushal. No, we don't believe that. This is incorrect, false. Rehan, that was your understanding? Now look at this one. Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika. Kushal's pieces, this one, is bigger than Advika. See, if this was me getting this piece, that would have been very little for me. Kushal's piece is much bigger. So Kushal's pieces are bigger than Advika. This is correct. True. As we can see, this piece and this piece, if you compare, this is certainly bigger than this one. Yeah? Zan, is it making sense to you better? Yeah? Now, this one. Tegan's pieces are smaller than Advika. Tegan's pieces are this much. Advika's pieces are this much. Who in the world says that this is bigger than this? No, this is wrong. Correct? Tegan's pieces are bigger than this one. Correct? Because you have made only 4 pieces out of it. Here there are 8 pieces. These are much tinier piece compared to this one. Yeah? So Tegan's piece is smaller than Advika. This is also incorrect. So only B is correct, where Kushal's piece is bigger than Advika. Yeah, you can see it. Kushal's piece is bigger than Advika. No denying that. Make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Now, you will not have the same question always. Then dance and song we will do after the class. Right now only math. So here, now look at this thing. Whenever you have something, when you divide into multiple pieces, let's say this is like one cookie distributed among 8 people. That means everybody gets a smaller piece. Same cookie divided among 4 people. Everybody gets a little bigger piece. Same cookie only divided among 2 people. Much bigger piece. So bigger the number that you're dividing with, or more the friends you have to share with, everybody gets a smaller portion. That's what it means. Yeah?
Yeah.
You certainly don't want to share your, let's say you plan a birthday party and you buy 1 pizza. Okay? And everybody likes pizza, let's say. If you are inviting only 2 friends, both of you can fill your stomach, stuff your stomach with a lot of pizza. You invite 20 friends and only 1 pizza. Imagine how much everybody gets.
Like so little.
Your bigger problem.
One.
What?
How do I type one?
There is a bigger problem, Yug. I'm telling you, beta. Before you go to 8th, 9th grade and then you ask me these questions, it will be a bigger problem. I'll come to you. I'll do it one more time. But it's certainly a wake-up call. Because if we continue like this, you talk to the mosquito. Okay, so everybody understood this one, right? What is a fact? See, what we are seeing is 1 divided by 8, 1 divided by 4, 1 divided by 2. One pizza or one cookie divided among 8 kids, one cookie divided among 4 kids, one cookie divided among 2 kids. That's what it represents. The bigger the number you divide with, smaller the piece gets. Yeah? You have one candy bar, not candy bar, a chocolate bar, and you have only 2 friends, everybody gets a decent size. You have one chocolate bar, you have 50 friends. Imagine how much everybody gets. Yeah? Yeah? The bigger the number to divide with, smaller the piece gets. Okay. I'll read one more question for you guys. Rehan, are you clear, beta? You're clear, right? Okay. Now, here my next question. This time I'm assuming that everybody will do it right. Make sure that nobody is rushing for solving it. Everybody thinks and then answers. We're not doing math right now. We are just having a fun activity. Okay? Here's the next question. Hannah, Riyadh and Marcus. I will use short names. Hannah, Riyadh and Marcus. The first letter of their names. Partition their chocolate bars shown below. So Hannah had a chocolate bar. What did she do? This. Riyadh had the same chocolate bar. What did he do? This. Marcus had a same chocolate bar. What he did? Okay. Hannah says she has the biggest pieces, but Riyadh and Marcus disagree. Hannah says she has the biggest pieces, but Riyadh and Marcus disagree. Okay. Now, how do you know? Okay. Hannah, Riyadh and Marcus had a chocolate bar. This is how they are dividing the chocolate bar. And now Hannah says she has the biggest pieces of the chocolate. And Riyadh and Marcus are disagreeing with her. Now you have to answer who has the biggest pieces of the chocolate and how do you know? So you guys have to make your story ready. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Okay, make your story ready. I'll come back to you. Which one are you talking about? This one?
Yeah, right here. One.
So this is half into base into height. First thing is, where are you going to look? Wake up. The area of a triangle is half into base into height. Half into something means base into height divided by 2. No, you hold it. Hold it for now. Here, base into height by 2. Whatever you did, I'm not saying this is completely wrong, but you are not going the right direction. Okay? What is the base? 3 millimeter. Write 3 millimeter. This cannot be silent. Okay? It has to be here. What is the height? 11 millimeter. See, look at what I'm doing. Area equal to half into base into height. And then I'm plugging in the value one by one. I will not do one calculation in the corner, another calculation here, third on the table, and then try giving the answer. No, that doesn't work. You have to write story here. Yeah, I'm coming better. 3 into 11 becomes 33. Millimeter into millimeter becomes millimeter square divided by 2. Even if you get to this point, you'll be correct. If you don't get to here, following the steps, you will be wrong.
I just looked at I'm confused what you can mean by that.
Half into something means something divided by 2. 1/3 into something means that number divided by 3.
33 divided by 2.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is the story? Tell me what is your story, Kanishka?
I have a question.
Huh?
Can you, I don't get the thing.
Who was sleeping, me or you?
You?
I was sleeping.
Yeah, at night. I was not sleeping at night.
Okay. No, so see, why I'm asking, because if I was sleeping, that is when I said something that is not clear to you guys. If you were sleeping, that means I said something and you were not paying attention. That's what I mean by that. But anyway, let's not worry about it. I'm reading the question one more time. Hannah, Riyadh and Marcus are 3 friends and they have chocolate bars. Equal size chocolate bars. And this is how they are dividing the chocolate bar or breaking it. Like what you see. Hannah has split this into 4 pieces. Riyadh has split into 2 pieces. Marcus has split into 8 pieces. And then when I'm seeing pieces, I'm saying equal pieces, equal size pieces, okay? Now, Hannah says, my pieces are bigger than Riyadh and Marcus's pieces. And they are not agreeing to her. So you have to find out whose pieces of the chocolate is biggest and why. That is the story I'm looking for. Okay? Yeah? Let's hear Divyansh's story. Yeah, Divyansh, tell me what is your story? You got the question right, Kanishka, this time? Sure? I was not sleeping? Okay, good. Alright, yeah.
My story is whatever R is, because he divided the chocolate bar into half.
Okay. Let's hear Jan's story. Jan, go ahead. Yeah, I'll come to you, Rehan. I'm seeing your hand being raised.
Could you write chocolate bar on the board?
It's okay, it's understood. It's chocolate bar. Okay, because you're saying chocolate bar, so that's okay. Yeah. Jan, tell me a story after muting yourself. You're talking to the mute button, only mute button can hear you.
So they were adding up, and so they're like cutting it into half. But one thing I realized is that it was in 2 halves, then it went 8, and 2 plus 2 equals 4, and then 4 plus 4 equals 8. So it went that 2, so it went those 2, and then, so the first R, the one that said R, that one plus that one equals the H, and then the H plus the H equals the 8, which is the M.
Don't go that far. What was the question? The question was that Hannah, R is Riyadh, M is Marcus. They have the same side chocolate bar. And this is how they have divided their chocolate bar. Like what Divyansh was explaining.
I'm done.
I'll come to you. Hannah has divided her chocolate bar into 4 equal pieces. Riyadh has divided chocolate bar into 2 equal pieces. Marcus has divided his chocolate bar into 8 equal pieces. Hannah claims that my pieces are the biggest. And the friends are fighting right now. Riyadh and Marcus said, I don't agree with you. So, the question was, whose pieces are biggest? That you have to tell. And also justify why. Okay? You went in a different direction, Zan. I think you were thinking right, but then you start thinking different.
Hannah has the biggest pieces, because you made Hannah's chocolate bar a little bigger.
No, don't go by my drawing skills. Go by what I'm saying. I'm saying these chocolate bars are of same size. If that is the assumption, then what is the case?
So which bar is the biggest and has
Who has the biggest pieces of the bar? That's the question.
Oh, then it's gonna be the one with the R.
R, that is Riyadh. Let's hear Rehan's point of view. Yeah, Rehan.
we all have more of the chocolate bar because we cut it in less.
Just half. Do you agree with him? Or is Riyadh?
No.
You don't agree? See, you guys are going to land in serious problem, okay? When you have to distribute your candies or your stuff, your toys, your belongings, your money with anybody. If 3 people have the same amount of thing, if you have to distribute among only 2 people, everybody gets a bigger piece. If you have to distribute it among 8 people, everybody gets a smaller piece. Imagine this, even if I'm saying chocolate bar, in this chocolate bar, everybody gets a half. Think of Zan sharing his chocolate bar with his younger brother. Only 2 kids, everybody gets a half. Imagine Zan has to share his chocolate bar with Divyans, Kaniska and his younger brother. 4 people sharing 1 chocolate, everybody gets a smaller piece. Imagine Zan gets 4 more friends, total 8 people to share a chocolate bar with. Everybody gets a tiny piece. More the pieces, more the people, smaller is what everybody gets. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? So, now look at it. 1 chocolate bar divided among 4 people. 1 chocolate bar divided among 4 people. 1 chocolate bar divided among 2 people. 1 chocolate bar divided among 8 people. Lesser the number of people you are dividing with, bigger is the number, bigger is the size. This is bigger than this. Half is bigger than 1/4. As you can see here, half is bigger than 1/4. Now, 1/4 is bigger than 1/8. As you can see, this is 1/4 and this is 1/8. This is bigger than this, as you can see on the screen. You don't need any intelligence for this. Yeah? Kaniska, is that story making sense to you?
Yeah, I have my story now.
Tell me the story.
Okay, so the story is that the thing that it is I disagree with Hannah and Mark. Ria has more because she has bigger, she has half, and I can have more.
Yeah?
And the other ones you can have less.
It's very simple. If you are distributing among less number of people, you get a bigger piece. Think of a big pizza that you and your friends like. If you invite more friends, everybody gets a tiny piece. Don't invite too many friends on your birthday, otherwise everybody will get a very small piece of the cake. Yeah? Or else order a much bigger cake. Okay?
4 cakes.
Area of a triangle. Area, find the area of a triangle. Your cake is in the shape of a triangle right now. So finish it. Why are you engaging to any other discussion which is not meaningful for you? Okay. Rehan, clear? Everybody clear?
Yes.
Now, see again, math is not always a subject that should bother you. Math has a lot of things that you can relate to. We are trying to learn math. What we are talking about, chocolate, pizzas, candies. These are the things that you guys like. What is that? So you have to wait. Keep thinking about it, because if you don't think, you ask answer question, I will give the answer, you will forget. Okay, wait for your turn. I would want, okay, whatever you are able to do now, wonderful. Whatever you are not able to do right now, you will go and watch the video step by step, write down the formula, then do all these assignments. I am not going to let you force me to explain the same thing 20 times. That doesn't work. No, cut that discussion. That's not needed. Let's be respectful to everybody's time. I'm not here to teach the same formula till I lose all my hair. I have very little left now. If I keep telling you the same formula, I'll lose rest of the hair that I have. Same formula. I mean, I'm okay teaching new things, but if I keep on sharing the same thing, I will never have as much hair as Divyans has. Yeah? Or Kaniska has. Anyways, Kaniska's, I cannot get that much hair for sure. Okay, now let's look at one more problem and we'll see how interesting this problem is. Whenever you, Rehan, here. Now we look at one more problem. I say problem. I should not say problem. These are one more opportunity to look at something more interesting. It's not a problem. Now we are hearing a story. Let's hear the story. Molly was organizing the marbles in her game closet. Molly was organizing the marbles in her game closet. She counted that she has 32 green marbles. 32 green marbles. Okay? 29 blue marbles and 15 yellow marbles. How many marbles does she have that are not yellow? Where did you go
I don't
to any mountain? Zan, are you on some mountain right now? I see some mountain in the background. Okay, yeah.
I didn't understand.
You didn't understand, that's fine. You try something, but you have to try something. Do you think one day some lightning will happen and you'll get all the knowledge that you need to pass your exam? You have to work on it daily. That's how math works. We don't get any lightning, any magic wand to solve the problems, okay? Alright. I'm reading the question one more time. Molly was organizing the marbles in her game closet. She has a game closet where she is keeping her marbles. She counted that she has 32 green marbles, 29 blue marbles and 15 yellow marbles. Now the question is, how many marbles does she have that are not yellow? How many marbles does she have that are not yellow? Because yellow, dirty fellow. Okay. How many marbles does she have that are not yellow? Think about it. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Let's see what's happening here. What is this? I said if you come to this 3 by 2 millimeter square, that is enough. That is done. Leave it and move on. The other triangle that you have. What is that?
The blue one, 39. I think 39.
That's okay. I said 33 by 2
49.
millimeter square is okay. Leave it there. The other triangles, find out the area for those. Wait, beta, I'll come there. Give me a. Why you're stuck on this one? You? I'm saying leave it here. This is the answer. This is done. Take the other one and try doing it. You're not practicing, you're not listening, you're not understanding the instructions, beta. That is a big problem. These problems are okay if there's a 2-year-old child who has this problem, not for a 4th grader. Do other problems. Yes, Kanishka.
I have my answer.
What is your answer?
Mine
Slow, Rehan. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come to you. Yeah, tell me.
My answer is 61.
61. What did you do? I'm not worried about any number, but what did you do?
So I first counted the pens.
No. What did you do? I mean, see, this question says somebody is organizing her game closet. She has this many green marbles, this many blue marbles, this many yellow marbles. The question is, how many marbles does she have which is not yellow? So what did you do?
So I deleted the yellow.
Okay.
And then I put blue and green. And then I did addition.
Okay.
And I got my answer.
Okay, let's see what Divyans is saying.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'll come to you as well. What did you do, Divyans? Who are you talking to? Mute button.
Mine is
So,
I did addition with 32 and 29 to make 61.
yeah, Zan, how about you? Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, Rehan, what did you do?
I did like adding.
No, what? Why did you add? I'm just trying to read your mind. Okay, yeah.
I added 32 and 29.
Okay, how about you, Slok?
Wait.
See, the question was very simple. I think everybody has done it right. Just look at it. She has 32 green marbles, 29 blue marbles, and 15 yellow marbles. The question was, how many marbles does she have which is not yellow? So, like Kanishka said, oh, which is not yellow. So, I am not worried about yellow. I will delete that. And then count how many I have. That's it. Yep. Everybody did the same way. I was just looking for that story because solving problem, getting an answer is no big deal. Getting an answer is very simple, trust me. Calculation is even simpler. But how, yeah.
My answer is 28 and 32.
Okay. 29 and 32. Yeah. So basically, you have to always think, you have to make your mind, okay, if I have to get this, that means I have to add these two. Now adding these two gets me 61, 601, 4009, I don't care. As long as I know this is what we have to do, we are good.
Yeah.
That is why approach is important for me. I keep saying that over and over again. When you guys are solving a problem, when you read the question and determine what you have to do, after that it's a cakewalk. And that cake you are not distributing or sharing with anybody. That is your cake, full cake. No divided by 2, no divided by 4. Yes, Divyans.
I answered with my hand.
Okay, that's okay. Kanishka, I'm sure you don't want the glasses because once you get the glasses, it never goes off. I have been wearing these glasses for last 38 years now.
Oh, wow.
So once you start, not 38, 36, my bad. So once you get glasses, it never goes off. Then you cannot put sunglasses or you cannot do any style. You have to live with one glass. That looks old. So never ever dream of getting glasses. Eat well, eat healthy stuff, eat greens, and you'll be fine. Greens, green vegetables.
Oh.
I
If-
don't eat veggies.
Huh?
I don't eat veggies.
You don't eat veggies?
My potato.
You don't? Potato is the most dangerous thing. Yeah, for
I eat cucumbers.
cucumber.
and jam.
I'm saying eat leafy vegetables. That is the way to avoid glasses. If you are not eating green vegetables, don't be happy about it. There's a problem in the making. Okay, with that being said,